Hey, how's it going, guys? This is your boy Hazzed, and today we're discussing 6.2 dual wield and the recent changes that they just tweaked on it, and basically making it a pretty beastly spec now, like straight up beast. So I'm gonna talk about it and talk about the updates and whatnot. So let's jump over to this, guys. Alright guys, so here I'm gonna show you some damage. This warrior's gonna charge in hard. I don't even have CDs. Oh yeah, I do have burst CDs. That's okay. I only got partial burst CDs. I'm just gonna start off healing on this guy. He's gonna go full ham on me. I'm just gonna get back and build up my runic power. And now I'm gonna pop Lichborn full CDs and I'm going to Frost Strike dump on him. Now why are you Frost Strike dumping? Because we're gonna need them big damage and then big heals. We started out this duel with like no health, and we're just going to actually just basically rip through him. Applying them diseases, peeling back for a second, hitting off some siphons, and then we can get out. Oh yeah, we can get out of that, and going right back into damage. Look at that crazy dual wield damage. Like dual wield's damage right now, guys, is absolutely insane. First off, I had to check and see if the actual patch itself was on the PTR to see if it applied. Yes, dual wield is now causing 100% damage in frost strikes with dual wield, so that's good. So now let's jump over to the rest of the buffs and how they changed with DKs in 6.2. They just changed this stuff and then it came out on MMO Champion. Now, the reason I had to check that is because sometimes MMO Champion's a little hit and miss. But it does look like it's true. It is on PTR and it looks like it's going to hit live. So let's take a look at these notes. It's obvious to me that World of Warcraft, the devs want us to play dual wield. So coming up, this is the buffs that we got coming in that they recently changed. Howling Blast now scales 144.45% of attack power, up from 115, which is a huge buff on that. And this is the giant one. Dual wield increases frost strike damage 100%, up from 50%. That is huge. And now your offhands deal 100% damage from 50% damage, making frost strikes just enormous. How crazy are we talking with these frost strikes? Let me bring up my recount here. You don't usually see offhand attacks and stuff like that, but here we got frost strikes. People trying to duel me. I'm recording. We'll do that in a minute, man. But anyways, so the frost strike crit damage 64k. That's a frost strike, 64k. That sounds like obliterate damage to me almost. But now here's the crazy part. It might be 64k. Now we go to frost strike offhand. That's a 30k offhand. So now we got 64 plus 30k, we're looking at a 94k Frost Strike crit. That is absolutely nuts. Frost Strike is basically hitting for what obliterates do when you add them up. And you can basically just rip through people. It's absolutely insane. Now you gotta imagine it's also frost damage, so it is gonna hit the target. It's not like melee. You ain't gonna get much mitigation unless they have some kind of damage reduction up and stuff like that. Now Howling Blast, how hard is Howling Blast hitting for? I lobbed off a 50k Howling Blast on somebody while dueling him out here. 50k. Now, if you take this into consideration, what we're talking about here, I'm popping off 94k Frost Strikes, which you can do 4 of those. Yeah, do the math. Like, that's 270k just rounding him off to 90k. Now, you add in a couple Howling Blasts. We're talking 4 Howling Blasts within that full rotation, and those are going to be 200k. That's like 400 plus, dot damage. We're talking like 500k plus burst within just one simple rotation. Like, it's going to be absolutely insane. So what does that leave me to conclusion, guys? If everything sticks the way it is, we are definitely going to be dual wielding next patch. I am definitely going to be dual wielding next patch. And I hope you guys are ready for this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little informative video, especially with them. Look at Necrotic Plague, 3rd highest damage, hitting for 12k there. Nuts. 18k there. Nuts. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.